deze Vicky. Your boy, your Oscar base. Na 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 Vicky. Hey there and welcome back everybody to another one of my crazy little episodes of the Toy Dungeon SA. I'm Lionel, Zanna, and I've received my boxes today. One is from Thomas, the other one is from Seth, and so excited to have these. You know why? Because I've never ever had these toys in my life before. I've maybe seen one or two kids when I was young have one or two of these toys that I've got, and I'm so excited about it because it's so cool. So let's do this together and let's see what we've got. So opening the first box, and this box comes from my buddy Thomas, and let's see what he sent me. PlayStation 1 game, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, came out in 2001, and it's in mint condition. Booklet, disc, everything, love it. Next item is this. Let's take off the bubble wrap. I struggled quite a bit to find out more about it on the net, but found out it came out in 1982. This is a He-Man shield for kids, you know, the play sets, the sword and the shield. Very glad to get it. It says Long Beach at the back here. Crazy. Very cool though. Next, I have here some weapons. Thomas organized me some Brave Star, I think it's Kyrium, and Brave Star's gun. Awesome to get stuff for my Brave Star. Don't really get much of the stuff lately. And I've got another packet of weapons and armor and daggers and bombs and guns. And this is for Mforce figures, a whole bunch of them. I've never seen them before. Came out in 1985 by I think a company called March On or Macon. I don't know, I'm not sure. But the quality is amazing. Just playing with these figures, and I've got quite a bit of them. And this is Lightning, White Ninja, good guy from the Defender line. Good guys are called Defenders. Very awesome toy, and I love ninjas, by the way. Next one I've got here is Ivan. Looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger, taking the looks from the icons of those days. Looks very cool. Either Arnold Schwarzenegger or Kurt Russell. Next one we got here, I don't know if it's Mean Joe Ling or Pyro, but I have two of these Japanese looking figures. Very cool. Only 5 points of articulation. The head, the arms and the legs move. Let's go see what's the next figure. I think this is a bad guy. His name is Slasher. Looks a lot like Rambo, doesn't it? So cool. And then what I've also got here is just a random weapon from the He-Man, and very rare weapons to find in the wild. And last but not least, on this part of the section, I've got 1983 A-Team. I've got Murdoch, and I've never had A-Team in my life. I know quite a couple of people that do have it, but this is the first time I have any A-Team figures. So I guess I must get a little more, huh? Cool to start again with vintage figures, especially the A-Team. So let's get to the last section of this box. Okay, so what we have here is more Mforce figures. Got this guy, I think his name is Zach. Also looks a lot like Kurt Russell to me. And this guy is Snake. He's a good guy. Also looks a lot like Rambo. Can you believe it? Very cool. It's as if they've mixed G.I. Joe and He-Man figures together in this line. And apparently it's a bootleg line that came out in the 80s. Here's another good guy. His name is Rizzo. And come on, man. Doesn't that look like Chuck Norris? Yeah, I have another guy. Can't remember his name. Damn it. But anyway, the last Mforce figure I have here, I think this is Pyro, if I'm not mistaken. And there's one more figure in here, and I cannot believe it, is 1983 Automan from Karma Toys. Very rare toy to find or have. Thanks, buddy, I really appreciate it. Very cool. Never had an Automan before, and I hardly remember anything of the series. Anyway, let's continue to the next box. So quite a while ago I did a video on my favorite superheroes, which is Lobo and Etrigan, and a little bit after that I did a video on my favorite TV game, and I asked the guy that organized me that Lobo and that Etrigan, which is Seth, if he finds a Ninja Gaiden figure he must let me know, and a couple of months later he found one. And this is the Ninja Gaiden I have from Ninja Gaiden 2 from Player Select. The first time I've ever received such a high-end toy. And you can see all Team Ninja at the bottom, and it's got Xbox 360 on the one side. Amazing stuff. I've never seen anything like it. I've always wanted a Ninja Gaiden figure, and I've got a thing for ninja figures, and this would definitely be on my display. And I have the game for PlayStation 3 though. And there's my latest haul for the month. So there you go, guys, a sweet but awesome haul of things that I've able to get this month, and special thanks to my buddies Thomas and Seth who came through with certain things for me, and you guys are champions in my book. So if you guys like my episode and like the stuff that I do, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, leave me a message and I'll get back to you. Till next time, look after yourself.